What in the is that, dude?
This thing goes crazy, and then after this tornado actually goes away.
What the Look at that, holy shit!
It's aliens. It's literally aliens.
It's definitely some on top of.
Are you kidding me? While I was on bed rest, there's been like tons of strange sightings, UFOs, plasmoids, all sorts of weird stuff being captured on camera. I know the UFO heads are gonna be happy with this video. Where have I been? I'm still here. They haven't unalived me yet, don't worry, but I have a bunch of strange things that I found, and I wish I would have been looking at this sooner because this stuff is weird. So get ready. We're gonna look at some strange sky sightings right now in today's video. If you like watching the UFO videos, the drones, the plasmoids, all the weird stuff in the sky, slap that like button down below, and let's get to it. All right, this first video I'm going to show you is from a month ago, and some people were saying maybe this was SpaceX, another rocket exploding. How many rockets can explode in a month? I'm not buying it. This got 5 million views. Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
What the? Stay, Prince. That looked crazy. Is that a plane?
Okay, now real quick, I know this is kind of a common theme. People have seen this spiral shape spinning in the sky with these little twinkling lights around it. And at first we were being told that, yeah, this is one of SpaceX's launches that blew up, like this $1 billion shuttle just blew up. But these sightings right here have been happening like once a week.
It's just hovering there. Looks like it's blowing some smoke out of it.
Yo, what the is that, boy? Hey. Yo, look, you see that blinking? Yo, look at that blinking. It's definitely some on top of us.
The aliens.
Oh my god. Do you see that?
It's dead ass aliens right now.
No way, I think it's the moon. No, that's crazy. That is crazy.
What the hell? What am I looking at?
So you're telling me that SpaceX is blowing up $1 billion rocket every single week now? Is that what's going on?
No, seriously, what is that? Is that a shooting star?
It's not a shooting star. I can tell you that right now. No.
I'm gonna literally be, no way.
Yes way.
No freaking way.
Yes, it's happening.
Is that a shooting star?
No, it's not, but they are coming.
Alien?
Yes.
Spaceship?
Yes.
What the heck? What in the heck?
I don't know.
What in the heck?
Don't know.
What in the heck?
Don't know.
The way I grabbed my phone out so quick right now. Like, is the sky glittering?
Yes.
Oh.
And what is that down there flying by? What is that? There's another thing just going by. Is that a plane?
The heck?
Looks kind of orby to me. Looks a little orbish right there.
No, literally there's like glitter around it. I'm not even kidding you. There's like glitter around it. Is it multiple?
Look at it. Look at it.
Are we being attacked?
I don't think so. Well, look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. Like, imagine looking out your window and seeing that in the sky.
What is that? I'm kind of freaking out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh God, oh Lord God, oh Lord God.
All right, so yeah, that could be a number of things. However, I don't know if I'm gonna keep buying into this SpaceX deal. Look, you know what it really looks like to me? Listen guys, I really gotta be careful what I say in these videos because I have a very strong feeling that some of my videos have been throttled because I touch on a lot of sensitive topics and YouTube does not like that. The algorithm does not like that. I know you guys like that, but I gotta be careful what I say. It looks like something falling apart from the sky though, definitely. Is it a SpaceX or a NASA ship? I don't know. I don't think so though. Not to be happening this often. All right, I'm gonna show you guys another one. Now this one's crazy. This is a plasmoid that someone captured. Check this out. I love seeing these videos because a helicopter is chasing it. To me, that kind of shows that it's legit, right? Because someone's actually chasing this thing. Now take a look at this.
I just witnessed an orb being followed by a helicopter. Watch this video, it's right over my house.
All right, let me just pause for 1 second. Now, you could clearly see the difference between a helicopter and an orb. If this was like another helicopter with its light shining down or whatever, I don't think it would stay this solid for as long as it does. Look once more. Let me bring it back a little bit. Helicopter has blinking lights. This thing is just illuminated like a ball of light dipping from the helicopter.
That is a freaking orb. That's an orb being chased by a helicopter. What the hell? That is a straight up orb, dude. Being followed by a freaking helicopter.
But you know what's even creepier than that? Not knowing who's watching you or tracking you online. And that is exactly why I use Surfshark VPN. Because whether it's hackers, data trackers, or who knows, extraterrestrial surveillance, your online activity is constantly being monitored. Surfshark VPN encrypts your internet connection, meaning no one, not your internet provider, not some shady third party, and hopefully not some creepy intergalactic visitors can see what you're doing online. But Surfshark isn't just about privacy, it also unlocks region-locked content, so you can watch TV shows and movies from anywhere, like the UK show Utopia, for example. If you haven't heard of it, it's a conspiracy thriller all about groups uncovering secret messages. Right up my alley, but guess what? It's not available in the US. However, with Surfshark, I switched my location to the UK, refreshed my page, and boom, I was watching it instantly. And the best part is you can try it risk-free right now with their 30-day money-back guarantee. Plus, if you use the link down below in the description, you'll get 4 extra months free on a 2-year plan. Or you can simply visit surfshark.com/MindSeed and claim 4 extra months for free. So remember, whether you're protecting your data from hackers or who knows what, Surfshark has you covered. Click the link down below in the description right now and don't miss out on this sweet deal. And now, let's get back to these strange sightings.
What the hell? I just now pulled up. Smells like something's burning. That is nuts.
That's a weird twist, right? I really haven't heard of that too much, but this guy witnessed the orb going over his house and a helicopter chasing it, and he said it smelled like something was burning. Kind of strange, right? What about this? Now, I saw this video, actually someone sent this to me in an email, and the people in the comments are arguing whether or not this is AI or this is actual footage. I'm kind of on the side that it might be actual footage. I've seen ball lightning before, but take a look at this. Tell me what you think about this, real or not.
What the?
Look at this. Look at this thing. Ball lightning, plasmoid, or AI? What do you think? Look at this. It's just doing cartwheels. It's doing flip tricks and break dancing in the middle of this parking lot. Look. And then you got this. Look at this. All right, what do you guys think? I mean, it looks insane. If it is AI, props to the person that put the video together because the sound effects on it are off the chain. Like, it sounds legit. The electricity, a lot of people in the comments are saying ball lightning exists. Definitely ball lightning. It's not AI. You could tell, but it's wild as looking. This made me uncomfortable. What is that? I mean, what do you guys think? Let's hear it down below in these comments. Is that fake, real, AI? Because AI could make a plethora of videos nowadays. There's a ton of fake videos out right now. They look real, but they're just artificially created. So what do you guys think? Was that a real one or no? Yay or nay? Now this next video is absolutely crazy because you could tell just by the way it starts. As soon as I click play on this, you're gonna hear in the guy's voice, it's legit. Any video that starts out like this is legit.
What in the is that, dude?
Right there, sold. You already got me. But then he also has a conversation with someone else that's watching it. So to me, I think this one is pretty real. Take a look.
They disappeared. Disintegrating. And they lit back up. Oh, I wish this camera was better. In Kettering, Ohio. Facing west. No idea, but they keep disintegrating like a. They keep disintegrating and falling apart and coming back to light.
That could be skydivers with flares. I know that's been a common theme among UFO sightings. You know, when skydivers jump with their flares, it leaves these trails of fire behind them. Looks pretty cool. It could be that, but then at the same time, if it is that, why does one of the skydivers have a blinking green light on his ass? Why would that happen? When the flare goes out, he's got a little blinking green light like it's some sort of a craft. Take a look one more time. Let me show you that. See this one? Goes out, but then it's blinking. It's blinking. Do skydivers have blinkers and strobe lights on them after their flares go out? Is that a thing too? I don't know. All right, now this one right here is crazy. This one was captured on the news, and I feel like anything that's ever captured on live TV on the news, you know, it's not going to be AI generated or something. This was like literally captured while filming live. And watch the clouds in the sky. Watch what happens here. This is crazy.
So your clear slot coming around.
What is this?
And basically,
This is a tornado forming. This thing goes crazy, and then after this tornado actually goes away. What is this doing?
Look at this black line right here. What is that? Watch this. Like a serpent coming out of the clouds, and then it just whoosh, sucks right back into the sky. What is that? What is that? It's like a cloaked UFO in the clouds. Super weird.
It's literally moving towards the tornado. Honey, it's moving towards the tornado.
It's amazing that it can come down that far. But
I'm watching this white spot. There's this white spot right here. That is a part of it, and it's slowly getting closer. It's about to hit the tornado. No, it's right there, that white spot. It's literally just got into it. Well, look.
It's like blinking. Look at that. You see it like blinking in and out in the background?
Oh.
So looks like that we could be on a weakening phase. We may be cycling again, and about 10.
What in the literal is that? It's like a giant black serpent forming in the clouds or something, or it's the edge of a UFO craft coming out of a cloud. This was literally captured a week ago in Texas. This was in Kempner, Texas. Crazy. How do you explain that? Look at it. It's like literally just forming in the clouds, and then all of a sudden it like rolls the cloud back over it again. How do you explain that? Caught on live news.
Zoltan!
All right, now this one right here is absolutely trippy. Check this out. This was captured on an elephant trail cam in South Africa. Take a look at these orbs in the sky. Watch what they do. So you got these two weird orbs coming down. They look like they're staying almost connected to one another. And then you have the one, if you look close, it's like this is just rising up out of like the water over here. And then you have two more coming up. Look how they're just kind of going like side to side right here. Where did this just come from? I'm gonna go back a little bit. Look, watch. So look, this thing was going down. It was going down a second ago. See it right here? I'll go back one more time for you. See it going down right there? Now look, it's gonna curve back up. What the hell is that? And look, here comes another one. Another two right there. Some weird stuff. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you. But they could also have like glowing satanic mosquitoes in South Africa that I wouldn't know about either. Look, there's another one. Just came up out of the trees. I don't know what that is. You want to see some more really weird glowing lights in the sky? Take a look at this one.
What the f? Look at that, holy shit.
But everything is SpaceX, right? It's all got to be SpaceX.
Mom. Shh. Dude, what the f was that? The f is that? Did you record that? Yes.
Oh, there's a bunch. Trust me, there's a lot that we got to cover in this video because there has been some strange, insane, wild sightings in the sky while I was on bed rest. Look at this one right here.
What the f?
This was 6 days ago in Arizona. Look at this.
I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. It's strange.
Something weird.
That's legit an orb right there. Look at that. Just surrounded with light. Neighbors came out asking what it is.
That is bizarre. What is that? I don't know. It's wild.
And this is good. We got like 2 minutes worth of footage here. This isn't just some short generated AI clip. This is legit. Look at this.
Look at the lighting on it, how it branches out from whatever that is.
That's incredible.
That is the coolest thing ever. What in the world is that?
Look at that. Wow. Look how bright it just got when he zoomed in.
Yeah, it's still going. The light.
And it's gone.
Oh, it's gone now.
There it goes.
Yeah, it's gone.
Goodbye. Came and went that quick. Strange, right? By the way, thank you guys so much for sending in the footage. You guys have sent me a bunch of really cool links. If you have some cool stuff that you found online or you captured yourself and you want to send it over, feel free to send it to anotherstrangevideo@gmail.com. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for rocking with me. So here we go. We're going to keep going. I got a bunch more to show you right now.
What the f is that? Bro, there's two of them in here. I don't care. What is that?
First of all, props to this girl recording because she has zero f***s to give about her sleeping neighbors. She needed to get this footage and I respect that. So thank you for screaming at the top of your lungs at 3 a.m. And even though your sister or your friend was telling you to be quiet because of the neighbors, listen, she did not give a damn.
What the f is that? Bro, there's two of them in here. I don't care. What is that? Oh. You guys, I'm telling you, it's aliens. It's literally aliens, and there's a
I could watch this video over and over just the way she pops on the camera. That's how every good alien video starts. What the f is that? What is that?
The f is that?
What in the f is that?
What the f?
What the f?
What the f is that? Bro, there's two of them in here. I don't care.
I just had to edit that F word so many times because I wanted to show you how important it was, the way that she documented it. Take notes from that. All right, shout out to the New Yorkers because I love the way that New Yorkers react when they see UFOs. It's one of my favorite things to listen to. Check this out. This guy saw something really strange over the ocean. I'm not sure what it is, but he wasn't either. Take a look.
Look at this. Do you see that? Look at that. What is that? What the hell is that? Yo, for real, what man? This is in Brooklyn, New York. Brighton Beach and Coney Island. I never seen anything like that in my life. What is that? Look, we are live. Look, you see my hand? Hello? Look at this. Look, the ocean.
That's
there you
crazy.
go. There's them things up there. Oh, that's why they're out. They're trying to figure out what the hell that is.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
look at that, guys. Take a screenshot of this beautiful thing. What is that?
Now, if that is the moon, I just gotta say, it's pretty awesome looking. I mean, I wouldn't think that was the moon looking at it, and I like the fact that he waved his hand in front of the camera, because to me, that proves that he's actually seeing it. It's not added in post-recording, you know, in edits or effects or anything like that. So he waves his hand in front of the screen, showing you that he's actually seeing that.
Look, we are live. Look, you see my hand? Hello? Look at this. Look, the ocean, there you go. There's them things up there. Oh, that's why they're out. They're trying to figure out what the hell that is.
It looks like a red ring in the sky. Doesn't really look like a moon to me. What do you think? All right, now this one's really cool because watch how fast this orb takes off.
That is a unidentified object. That's an...
It's heading for the moon.
It is headed for the moon. What the heck?
Look at the way that thing's moving right now. Look at that. Look, it's taking off right now. It's literally blasting off into outer space right now. That is crazy.
Look, it went.
This was on May 1st in Arizona, and there's a lot of people in the comment section saying that they saw it too. That's crazy. There was another one just like that a while ago, like from a year or two ago. I think I've already had it in a compilation video, but these guys saw this thing just floating slowly, and then it just blasts off in outer space, and they're like, what the f is that? It's a UFO? That's literally the same exact type of object. You could see it just floating, and then gone. I don't know how to explain some of it. Plasmoids, super weird, super cool to look at. Maybe they're ours. Maybe we've created them somehow in a lab. I don't really know. Maybe it's a secret weapon. But then you got the UFO sightings just blasting off in outer space. Such a cool time to be alive and witnessing all this stuff. And hopefully we'll get some kind of disclosure sometime soon. I don't know. Fingers crossed. I got more stuff coming. Stay tuned. Thanks so much. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.